Oh, it's got to be that one. And the mic should be working. Thank you, Mr. Woolley. I had it on my headphones the other day. I forgot to change it back. So that should work. And that should be fine. Anyway, what was I saying? Welcome into the channel, everyone. My name's Chrono. This is my channel, ChronoPixelGaming. Thank you, Begin, for the LSW check-in. Thank you, Mr. Woolley. You try and do a good thing and do streams together in the breaks. All you said, yeah, mate, it did. Yeah. Welcome in, and we're going to be playing a bit of WWE 2K25 today. I'm in the mood for a bit of wrestling. Been watching a bit of WrestleMania over the last week and getting back into the WWE scene. So I went out and purchased the game. God damn it, this is expensive. I bought the best edition of the game. And we're going to be playing a bit of the showcase, which is basically like a story mode. It kind of shows you a bit about the WWE history and all that. I love the showcases. Yeet! Yes, exactly. I love the showcases. So we're going to go back in time, everyone. Basically, playing this game. We're not going to make a character. We're not going to be playing like career mode or anything like that. We're just playing the showcase. We'll make a career and the character next time. But yeah, I just want to kind of thought, yeah, what? Lay the smackdown on our candy asses, yeah. So yeah, we're just basically, like I said, we're not going to be making the character. We're just going to be literally showcasing, play the showcase. We're going to try and unlock a few things as well because we've not played it. I think my son played it yesterday for about 1 hour or something like that. I needed one of the showcases. But I'm going to go back and do it again because he missed loads of stuff anyway. So anyway. Obviously, I've put streamer mode on, so there's no music. So I can't get, taken off. Like I said, we're not doing anything. We're not doing play, my rise, universe, anything like that. We're literally going straight into showcase. I've already set the graphics up. I've already set the sound up, so it should be fine. As I can see, there's no music. No music. But that's the problem with this. I wish they would allow the music for streamers. Because it makes it a little bit better. But as you can see, we're going to be playing through the timeline, and we're going to go back. As I said, as you can see, my son's already played two of them, but he's not unlocked any of them other than this one. So we're going to go back all the way back to 1993 with Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. I think this is the Bloodline storyline. So you have to buy, I think, the DLC for this. Well, I'm not too sure. Hi, Anthony Blade. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Well, welcome in, everyone, as well. If you're on TikTok, Twitch, or you're on YouTube, much appreciated if you're watching it right now. If you can, please do chat. If you're lurking, I'm going to put something in for lurkers as well, because I know some people haven't got the time to chat and all that kind of stuff. But if you want to just spam emotes or press 1 in the chat or something like that, I'm going to make some channel points for lurkers just so they can hit a button. And just so I know that they're there, you know what I mean? Because just so I know that they're there. They don't have to chat then. But yeah, if you want to put emotes in the chat rather than chatting, just so we know that you're there, absolutely fine, absolutely amazing. And again, if you haven't already, please do consider hitting the follow button, or if you're on YouTube, hitting the subscribe button. We upload our VODs every day. We're making TikToks and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah. Let's go. So again, yeah, we're playing Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, King of the Ring, June 13th, 1993. So Yokozuna has 2 goals: make Hulk Hogan suffer and regain the WWE Championship. It's up to you to follow the plan and get it done in a flashy manner. So let's go. Start this match. Yes, please. Can we see this? Can we actually see this? Hold on, man. We can't even see this. That's good. Right, now we should be able to see it. Hopefully. Yes. Right, now we can see it, guys. Sorry about that. So, as I've just seen, this is what we were looking at. Sorry about that. I didn't realise. So, yeah, we're going to be, playing with Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to get into this. Yeah. So, hopefully, you enjoy this. Why can't I hear anything? Can anybody hear that? Check. I can hear me. What's going on? Can anyone hear Paul Heyman speaking? That's why. 1 minute. Yep, I figured it. Okay, you can hear that. I think it was my fault.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers
from
around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
Okay, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's
I think we should be able to
been.
hear it.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something.
You can hear it now. Can you hear it now?
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9.
A lot
of Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title at WrestleMania.
Well, I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time. This match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time.
And then they won't hear the game, the actual game itself.
Listen to this! What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion!
His opponent, coming down the aisle.
You can't hear the game.
The mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. From
Okay, that's
Venice
weird.
Beach,
I can't hear
California,
the game.
weighing in 302 pounds. The WWE
Okay, at least you can hear the game. That's something.
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving.
You can hear the game. That's brilliant.
The WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and gentlemen, it will be warfare here.
Well, he's been saying for weeks that he is going to be the first man to slam Yokozuna.
Oh, nobody slams Yokozuna.
Well, we'll see. Hulk Hogan wanted to prove it was not a fluke that he beat Yokozuna. And now
does anybody know
we're
who
going to find
actually
out if it was a fluke or
Yokozuna?
not.
All I'm going to say, yeah, the metal plates.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
I might have to restart the game after this, just so I can sort the audio out. As long as you can hear it, it'll be okay. So let me get this one done, and then I'll save it. I'm just going to quickly restart the game after this, just so I can hear it through the headphones and not through the speakers.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to claim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE Champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
Drop him in the corner.
This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna. Oh no, bear hug.
Okay.
This is not good for
just
the
learning the game up.
Bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here. We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Oh, the Hulkster in major trouble right now.
Can Hogan hang on, or will the Immortal One submit?
Focus on his damage, okay.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and a...
Oh no. We've seen this before.
Oh,
the WWE Universe is on its feet.
Oh.
Hogan is hulking up. A series of right hands, and here we go.
It.
The big boot.
Unable to turn the table.
Yeah, I don't think so, mate.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
Bombastic claims coming out of both camps coming into this one, gentlemen.
Hogan has claimed in interviews that he will slam Yokozuna's carcass straight through the ring so hard that it will cause a worldwide earthquake.
Meanwhile, Yokozuna has kept his comments brief, saying, quote, Hulkamania will die. Hogan.
What was that?
You're going.
Must be the front facing.
Down. We'll see which man's predictions come to fruition. As this man... Yoko now, belly to belly slam.
Oh, I've only missed. I've only
That's
failed
gonna
one
be the
thing.
end of Hulkamania.
Okay.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes.
On this chat as well. Mario, sorry about that. Welcome in to the stream.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Backlash versus Layla.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering, stunning, and he's down.
Imagination Island YouTube
Drop
channel.
The leg, Hogan.
Welcome into
Drop
the stream.
The leg.
Hogan.
Again, guys, if you're on YouTube, please do hit the like and hit the subscribe button. Really does help me grow the channel.
Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here?
What did happen there? Here it comes.
Oh, no.
Banzai.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Oh, he's changing his mind. Going for something different now.
Oh, leg drop. There we go. That's a leg drop. Oh, my.
That was the work of a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Once again, Yokozuna has delivered.
Oh, my God.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Two. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
I
Ow.
am in shock. What's it going to take to
Ow.
keep this guy down?
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
He's got him square in his sights here.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it. Oh, I think the ring just moved. Hooked him up. Angle belly to back suplex.
All the way. Yeah, okay.
Brought in the hard way.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Perched up top.
Oh.
Just a...
Okay. What are the moves? Corner. Oh, okay. Okay. I get it.
relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The holster's locked.
Yoko says this
comes.
one's over. Standing birdseye drop.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout.
I'm live. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for checking in, my dude.
Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
Hulkamania died that
about
night.
it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE Champion.
ChronoPixelGaming Mama with the 17-month free sub.
Of Hulkamania.
I've literally just started it.
Stopped beating.
Ellen, honestly,
Hulk
I've
Hogan
literally just beat
is
up the
finished.
game. I need to restart it as well because the audio's on my speakers, not on my headphones. But I'll do that in a minute. So I've literally just started it, and we're just doing a showcase. We're not creating a character. We're not doing anything like that today. We're just going for the showcase. But the only thing I didn't do there, as you can see, was trap Hogan in the corner, unleash 2 more heavy attacks. So there is more things we could have unlocked. So but we'll go back to that. Yeah, I'm gonna sort out the audio now. So stay on the stream. I'm not gonna finish the stream. I am gonna be quitting the game though. So we're gonna quickly quit the game. Then I'm gonna put my headphones on. Because I started the game and realized that my headphones wasn't on. Sometimes games, when you go live as well, if you haven't already set the audio, it just doesn't work. So give me a second to make sure now this is properly on. It should be working now. So let me just quickly boot back up the game. Let me just make sure this is. Why? Wow, okay, now I think I can. Right, yeah, brilliant. Okay. Now it should be working. So let's reboot up. Thank you for that. Yeah, the audio was like I didn't realize. We were trying to do a stream together stream last night, and it messed up all my settings. So when I went to stream, then I didn't even realize. Yeah, thank you for your shout out, Pixel Gaming Mama, also known as Elowen. She's now changed the name. Elowen has changed the name. So if you don't know, Elowen has now changed the name to Pixel Gaming Mama. Right, so that should be perfect. Okay. Now you guys should be able to hear that. Turn that down to my headphones. That's not absolutely blazing. So please let me know if you can still hear the audio. So we've got the match rewards. We needed to, yeah, you can hear it. Thank you. I need to go back though and do the extra one, but I'll do that later on. We're just going to go through the showcase. So the next one in the line. So this is the Bloodline showcase. So this is the Headshrinkers versus the Steiner Brothers. WrestleMania 9, April the 4th, 1993. It's on to me to change history against the Steiner Brothers and guide the Headshrinkers to the huge WrestleMania victory. I can't hear him. Can you all hear Paul Heyman like talking? I can't hear him. I don't know why. I don't know. It's because I've got the. You can't hear him even now. I think it's because I've got the streaming mode on. I think that's why. But it makes no sense why they would blank this bit out unless there's music on it. I think it might be just because there's music on it. I'm just putting 2 and 2 together now. Yeah, probably. Yeah, which is a bit crap, isn't it? Like, because I don't know why they do that. Like they know people are going to be streaming the game. Yeah, well, what it is, if the right in the beginning of the game, like this is why I didn't stream it straight away, because last time it got muted. I didn't realize because of copyright. So in the game, you can literally go to streamer friendly or whatever it's called, and it just turns off all the music. But I didn't think it would like affect like the videos as well, which is a bit crap. Yeah, I don't think like because he's just talking, but. I'm guessing there's music in the background as well. It's a bit. Wow, I didn't realize he's old then, isn't he? I didn't realize he was like the manager back then as well. God, he's old. He's old as hell. It is stupid though. It is stupid because I'm watching it and like the audio should be there. The audio should be there, especially someone like this old as well. I might as well skip it, innit? Oh, how about I put subtitles? Do you know what? That's a good shout, Melon. Do you know what? I didn't think about it yet. So the audio's back in. Do you know what? I'm going to do that in a minute. I'm going to put subtitles on. That might make sense.
Nearly
that might make sense. That's a good shout, mate. Yeah, no kidding, yeah. yeah. How disappointing is that, though? Like, I hate copyright, honestly. Thank you for that, man. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think. Because normally I put subtitles on as well, like like games that I play. And I didn't even think about that.
It can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, we'll do that in a minute after this match. There's always something, I tell you, man. Live stream a game. So awkward. Something always goes wrong. Audio, video, cut out your streaming. I was playing with some racing game. Can't remember what it's like. So like some kind of like parking game. The Pixel Game and Mama yesterday, and his stream went down like 5 times because he tried this stream together thing and it just messed everything up. Yeah, definitely going to have new games. It's not a live stream without any issues with it. To be fair, nothing ever goes perfect. I think that's like whether you love it or hate it, it's just one of them things.
And their opponents at a combined weight of
Thank you for everyone that's been in YouTube as well. I really appreciate all you.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in
I love the Steiner brothers.
WWE.
I absolutely love the Steiner brothers when they're
looking to stomp out any of that promise.
I am a big fan. I used to watch it obviously as a kid, and then I got back into it when my son was a bit younger, and then he kind of went out of it, and I kind of like stopped watching it. And then recently we just got back into it. Like we got back into it, and then we just before it went on Netflix, we actually had the WWE Network, and we watched a few of the matches and stuff like that, and then obviously now it's on Netflix. It's a lot easier, isn't it, to everyone to actually watch the content. WWE is one of them. It's like it's really good if you can get into it. Some of the storylines are so funny as well.
But we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking.
Yeah, being a fan there since a kid also, but trying to get into my son into it at the moment. But he's not biting just yet. But I don't know if you knew this. You know, there is actually in Manchester coming soon. I think it's like WWE Paris something. I was looking at tickets, so you never know. Or take him to like a community wrestling thing. That's the way. So if you like that, then they'll like WWE. The way I have to gauge it, and they're a hell of a lot cheaper as well.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Like Manchester have a few like wrestling things, Blackpool as well. There's a few like local ones.
Look at this! Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right, what do we need to do here? I need to get one into them into the corner.
There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Headshrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Headshrinkers.
Oh. Yeah, you're going to try some stuff. He's a bit young yet. Probably in a few years he'll be back. He'll give me his attitude. Yeah, kids can definitely be like that.
Michael, just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
Tag.
Okay, done number one. I'll turn up the pace and look to connect with two like combos in the next 30 seconds. Okay, I don't even know what.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Samu making an example of his opponent.
I don't think I did that then, did I?
It knew what was coming there. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
They're not combos. Okay, whatever.
Two great young teams competing now.
Get the action back into the corner and connect with 3 heavy attacks.
Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against
get out there, mate. See you later. I did watch WrestleMania. I watched it live. I preferred the second night than the first night, to be fair. I didn't like the ending though. I don't know why. I didn't really want John Cena to get the belt. It's one of them, isn't it? Obviously they wanted him to get the belt so he'd have the record. I can understand that, but yeah, I just wanted Cody Rhodes to win.
With tremendous force.
I think he's kind of deserved to keep it for a lot longer.
Great ups.
Samu and Fatu already some success in the
so
tag
back into the corner, yeah.
Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold.
The
man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Headshrinkers to the top as well.
Get you in there.
Ooh-wee. Oh, look at this.
Does that count also? It does.
Power slam. gravy.
In the corner.
With a little something extra.
Oh, like that's it.
The Headshrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE.
Oh, damn it.
With a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through
Steiner brothers coming into the role. Yeah, he shot them, wasn't he? Yeah, have that. Right. Now get into the goddamn corner. The storylines are so hard as well because you want to do stuff. Hold on a minute. What's this? Once you've got Fatu in the ring with Rick Steiner, okay, you need to Irish whip to send Rick into the ropes and set up a huge rebound attack. So press B and then which one? Am I Fatu?
Can only hold on for so long now.
This one's Rick, isn't it? Yeah, this one's Rick. So let's get out. So night one was pretty crap. Main event was great though. Big punk fancy.
Placing him in the corner.
Yeah, his main event was awesome. Yeah, to be fair, that was a weird one though. How Finky won it, or wasn't it? To be fair, right. Night two was mostly great show, but the main event was Shambach. Yeah, but it was a really good idea for Rock show that was yeah. I don't know. Like I like the Punk match as well. To be fair, I thought he was going to win it, but how he kind of twisted it. I think it was like a good little story. To be fair, I just didn't like the end. I'm with you there.
Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan. The cover for the win. Kick out.
Oh,
he's just
God damn it!
Final blow away from not kicking out next time.
I didn't even know what the kick was then. Oh shit. Let me get up. Bitch. Have it.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
No, not this time. Not this time. Not this time.
With a reversal. As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania. Elbow puts an end to that.
Jaw-shattering boot. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
I think it would have been better if he's say Cena heel turn to Mania. Would have been turn. Yeah. I think we all knew, didn't we? I think that was the thing. Once he turned heel, what was it? Like a month before or whatever. I think we all kind of knew he was winning that belt. I think we all knew it. Yeah. Obviously, they wanted to, because he overtook Ric Flair, didn't he? In championships, and I think if I'm right, and I've not watched it yet, so I might be right and I might be wrong. I think his next title match is against Randy Orton. So I think that'd be fun.
Seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Headshrinkers.
Yeah, that's it. That's who we wanted in.
Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys.
Okay.
Tag, here we go.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
I need Fatty back in to be there. Big bopper bump. Yeah. Like I said, I used to love the Steiner brothers. They were so good. They were, honestly, they were so
off the
good.
turnbuckles.
Get in there. Get in there.
Tag made. Double team coming.
Launched into the air and hung across the top rope. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's it. Right, figured it. God, doing some of the storyline things, I'm trying to figure it on the fly because I've not played this game. And I swear they've changed some of the buttons around since the last time I played it.
Look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware. Big kick. Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Headshrinkers do.
Don't let up. Continue to beating in the ring to prove that the Headshrinkers are a dominant team. Alright, I can do that. The Samoan drop. Ooh. Oh, dick.
He got there. He made the tag.
Look out.
High risk.
Whoops. Oh, that was funny.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Oh,
Ooh.
using the knee.
Into the face. Get out over it, Wes. Oh, oh, what?
Vicious.
Ow.
Right forearm.
Tag is made.
Damn it.
Tandem
Damn it.
incoming from the
Frankensteiner.
This won't end well. Steinerizer.
The Steinerizer. Oh, okay.
No.
Whoa.
Count it, too.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Ooh, and Samu fights back.
No, 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 no. Rope break, rope break, rope break, rope break, rope break.
Submission. Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this pressure to the back.
Rope break, rope break.
There's the tap.
No, bullshit. It's bullshit. I'm gonna do that again. I was tapping them buttons like goddamn anything. I have to rematch it. I know, innit? I was tapping them buttons like crazy. He had me then. Big time. Cena was in that. He was gone.
Both teams are relatively new to
I know what I'm kind of doing now.
Each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
All right, there's the first one done. Now we're gonna do some light combos, which I didn't understand this. End your combo with X for light combos. Check out the combos. Okay. X, XXA. Okay. XXB. Okay.
Grabbing a hold of the wrist here. Hey, that's a creative way to use your head. The Headshrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE. But they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers.
There we go. Did it that time.
In WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to
we actually did that one that time, so we didn't do it before. You get out as well.
An abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of
that's killing me a minute ago.
Just looking to hurt the Steiners.
It's my own
And
fault.
that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins.
I let them, because I'm reading, I'm trying to read, and that's what the thing, I'm trying to do the storyline. Like, but I'm also trying to wrestle at the same time, which is actually pretty hard. Get in the corner.
Blasted right into the corner.
Oh, referee, you dick.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Move. Oh my god. You fucking idiots. Idiots. Fucking referee. No. You fucking...
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
No. What level is this on? No, no.
Oh, man, it's over. He's tapping.
Ow. Ow. What level is this on?
Here are your winners.
There's no way. I'm tapping the ball like fucking mental.
What a physical match. What a
Oh no. Someone clip this, please. Please clip it.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match,
how
guys.
Chrono
Two
failed.
very
Not
hungry
once,
tag
but
teams
goddamn
facing
twice.
Indeed, Michael, the Headshrinkers and
Oh,
Steiners
God.
are both new
What
to
am
the
I
tag
watching?
division in WWE. But both teams are off to an amazing
I don't know if I've got
start
the
so far.
iClip commands. I should have if I haven't.
Fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical,
I need to implement it. I tried to implement it one time and I couldn't figure out how to do it. I couldn't figure out how to do it
WrestleMania 9
on their
shaping
night
up
box.
to be a big night in the tag division,
Yeah,
guys.
that's alright. I'll go back and do it in a bit.
Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc.
Yeah.
for the tag team titles.
Swear to God, I need to. I don't know how my buttons just like
I've
not
seen
responding.
Samuel
Like
fight
I'm
to
like
fight
tapping
each
it
other
like
during
shit.
matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take no prisoners offense of
Get
the
in there.
Headshrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur
Welcome in
collegiate
anyway, wise
background,
Pat.
they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt and fast.
Yeah, if you know the command there, Melon, how to implement it into Nightbot or anything like that, please do tell me because I haven't got a clue how to. I have tried to do it before. I never figured it out. I even tried to Google how to do it and I still didn't do it.
With a reversal. Sent right into the corner.
Lifts their opponent's legs. And
Yeah, all is well, crap. Oh my God, failed that one, didn't I? I failed it that time. God fucking damn it! What level is this on?
Suplex.
I can get my ass kicked. Come on. Not too huge scope from that bot, but top of my head, but Bob's come find the road. Yeah, if you can DM me or anything like that, much appreciated, man. But, yeah, I have tried to do it before with the iClip thing.
in WWE, but they both come to this match with
When
a
it comes to
few
like
years of
Nightbot
experience
commands
in
and all that kind of
WCW.
stuff, I'm like dumb as anything, honestly.
But Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never
Yeah, that'd be amazing,
through
mate. If you
before
could, that'd be
WWE.
amazing.
You know that has to serve as motivation for the Headshrinkers tonight.
Fatu is just having his way.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the
Right.
Headshrinkers are even going for the
I've got to be
victory. They
careful of
just wanna destroy
them
the
trying to
Steiners.
like.
Oh man, thrown with such
man.
force, the whole ring is rattling. Boom!
The Headshrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr.
Yeah, no.
Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event
Yeah.
stars of the future
Yeah.
that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
Yeah, 1 minute. Alright, there you go, mate. Accepted it.
Superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Fatu finds the advantage. Headbutt. Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
The Headshrinkers smartly keeping
All right,
themselves
fucking
out
raging.
of the grasp of
Ugh.
Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the
Get
madness
in
of the
the
Headshrinkers.
fucking corner.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Yeah, I'll try to do it after the stream.
Hard into the
See
corner.
if it works.
Crashes to the mat.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. I did have I can't remember what bot it was, and it did it for me, but I didn't like it, and so I got rid of the bots. I wish I'd have kept it. I can't remember what it was. Well, some bots will do it for you.
Some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring.
I want him in the ring,
to the top
so I'm going to let that tag. But we need to then reverse it. Oh shit!
Got a big back body drop. Looks like that really got him there. Oh, Steiner fell right into that one.
You refereed me way again.
The Steiners speak backstage. And
right. Okay. This is where we got up to last time, and then it killed me.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
But we did fail on the combo again. We failed on the combo. It's going to be hard to unlock everything on this because, like, I need to get an opportunity to learn the game because I've literally just started the game, and I've not played a WWE game in a bit. To be fair, I didn't even play the last year's one, even though I bought it.
This is what the Headshrinkers do.
Never played it.
Tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, get that choke slam.
For this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. The adrenaline.
Don't think so, mate.
WWE universe.
Don't think so. That's the mistake I made last time.
Brutal impact into the corner.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think all of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big men.
Right, what do we need to do now? With the opponent down on his back. What? Hold left trigger towards the corner to run to the top rope. Then press X or A while standing on the top rope to dive. What?
Match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Wow, what runner? Top rope, press X. Oh, okay, right, I get it.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Oh, damn it.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Fatu is imposing his will.
And Scott's got to flip the switch soon.
Fatu with an opening to go.
I bloody. Damn.
Lift off. And coming down with incredible force.
That's it. No way. The Steiners come back now.
Did I do that? I don't know if I did do that. Did I do that? I don't know if I did do that, you know. Yeah, I did do it. Okay. Okay, so what do we need to do now? The path, whether it's a pinfall submission, it's time to put the Steiners away for good. So path of least resistance means you should shrink some heads with a double face plant. Finish it in the ring. Right trigger A. Okay.
Scott timed that one.
And now Scott is getting beaten down.
The attacks will not relent from Fatu.
And he got to his partner.
Oh!
He makes the tag here.
Yeah, I'm not stupid.
High angle
gonna shoot through me. Gonna be in plenty of chance. Yeah, mate. And thanks for that. Thanks for giving me that. I'll try that in a bit. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining in the stream. And guys, if you haven't already, please do go follow Melend Live. He's an absolutely amazing streamer. I got out of it this time. Really good guy. Please go give him a follow.
Shoulder tackle.
Yeah, thank you, mate. Thank you.
Ah, look at this. What a headbutt.
I can't believe I got out of it, guys. Yeah. Not that time. I'm learning.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Oh, you dick.
It's on now.
Dick. No, 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 no. Oh! Whoa! See how, oh my God, my energy just went all the way down, all the way.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Come on, let me up, you bitch. Let me up.
Piercing. Oh my goodness. Just
No.
their opponents.
No. Let me up.
Indy counters.
Batu clearly wants a fight here. Looks to their partner and tags out.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Uh-oh. Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face. Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
A bit of provocation from Samu. Oh, man.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German. And his core might be a bigger target now.
Just rake in the face. This is outright disrespectful.
Oh!
And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the head.
Wow, what am I doing? What am I doing? Opponent standing dazed in your corner. Okay.
This is the trickiest bet in all of Vegas, Cole. Both teams
Right,
so
okay,
evenly
okay.
matched, I wouldn't know who to bet on. Ripped in the hard way.
Placed him in the corner here. Connects.
Oh, you dick.
Coming.
Another underhook.
Going for the pin for the win. And a strong kick out in one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
How fucking strong are these guys?
Powerbomb, wow.
Rick Scott Steiners is a beefcake though, isn't he?
Stop right to the gut. Samu was powerless there.
Steiner putting
Get him the fuck up.
Power to work.
Dicks.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Flapjack hot shot off the top rope. And he's looking out of sorts now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Big forearm.
Oh, look at this.
Headbutt connects.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Punch connects.
Idiot, don't do that.
Just like that, Rick tries a counter.
Oh my God. Let me do the goddamn finisher.
He breaks the ref's count out.
Let me do it.
Still not enough.
Yo,
to put
Faz.
away.
Welcome into the stream. swear. Let me goddamn do this finisher. Get it in. Come on. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. Oh. Get him. Don't let him count. You dickhead. Why do you kick it? Did you see that? He got in, and rather than getting him off me, he attacked the other guy. Yo, fans. Welcome into the stream, guys. We're playing a bit of WWE 2K25 today. We're playing through their showcase, the Bloodlines.
In the tag division.
I've been beat twice by these gits. Twice already. Yeah. What did we fail on? I think we failed on one thing, which was the bloody thing. We didn't even unlock any of that. So we need to go back and do all this, but we'll do that some other time. We're gonna by the way, you cannot hear the audio because the gits, God knows why, like because you've got to mute the music because of like copyright and all that kind of stuff. For whatever reason, it's muted, absolutely muted. What? I don't know. So stupid. We might as well skip all that shit.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE
How young the Rock was there.
Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring is the challenger from the South Pacific, weighing in at 275 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
I forgot it was called Rocky Maivia. Yeah.
Bright future.
War with war. The Pebble, yeah.
On his way to
the
defend the
Pebble.
Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hurst Helmsley.
Well, as we know him now, Triple H.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 246 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Hunter Hurst Helmsley.
Helmsley is scheduled to face another challenger at an upcoming show this Sunday. And he's taking the risk, stepping in here against a newcomer, Rocky Maivia.
Well, you can consider it risky, you can consider it overconfident, but any way you look at it, it's a dangerous move by Helmsley to take on an athlete who has been on a real roll. Rocky Maivia has been successful thus far in WWE, and Rocky is focused. Rocky is only thinking about tonight.
Saxton, just curious.
I'll be here looking. Thank you very much for the alert. Appreciate it, nicely.
I am tired of all this talk about Rocky Maivia. Yeah, he's been on a roll, but it could all come to a screeching halt tonight at the hands of Hunter Hurst Helmsley.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
Also, as well, guys, for people that have just come in, I'm going to be making some emotes and some channel points as well for lurkers, especially just for lurkers. So when people want to come in and just want to lurk and watch the content and don't have the time for chat, I'm gonna make some emotes and some channel points where they can just press something just so I know that they're in the stream, and then that's it. They don't have to chat or anything like that. So it's a lot more accessible for themselves. So what do we need to do? Approach Triple H, Sarah Bellamy, and look to land some quick offensive outside of the ring to get a good superstar. It may not get him to quit this early, but a grounded submission will definitely impact more pain. Right? Okay.
Have his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power to stop that from happening. And as far as Helmsley is
outside of the ring. Okay, how do we
Maivia
get
is
out?
barely even worth his time. Oh, foot just stomping down. And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in. Submission is in tight, but is this the smartest form? Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Counter, he knew just what to do.
Nice side headlock applied.
I'm trying to get in the ring, then you dick.
Good measure. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Boom, what impact.
If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion.
What's combos? Heavy. Okay.
Big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maivia's got, but you're right. It could be his best path to his first.
Well, we failed that one.
And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky. He's tried to say, hey, young fella, we're going to do things at my pace, not yours.
Oh!
6'5", around 270-pound stud. Just
perched up top.
Knee drop.
Okay, completed that one.
Where it's due. Rocky Maivia is leaving nothing in the ring in pursuit of the Intercontinental Championship.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Once in the corner. It's so hard on the stick to go to the corner sometimes. I don't know why. I hope everyone's having a good day as well today, guys. And you've had a nice time on stream and everything like that. Or you've just not anything you've been doing in just regular day. You've had a good day.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Champ's down. This one's for everything. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Yeah, I didn't expect that, did he?
Put him away. Sent out of the ring.
Go fucking in the ring.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Perhaps looking
No,
for
no, no,
some
no.
kind of
No,
equalizer here.
no, no. Don't do that. Oh, nearly.
And a counter by Helmsley.
Lost with ease. And Helmsley just showing his huge edge and experience here. I would say the most cerebral Intercontinental Champion we've had.
Cerebral eye. I like that.
Yeah, there we go.
Hunter
Okay.
whipped into the corner. Nobody
About
home.
time I
Rocky
did
hit
that.
hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover. And Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger. in this match.
When I used to play like WWE back in the day on the PlayStation, it was so good, like Raw versus SmackDown versus Raw and all that kind of stuff. Absolutely amazing. They have done a fantastic job 2K over the years. I think it was only that one year where it was so bad, like they then skipped the whole year, didn't they?
Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
Scam Triple H out of the belt there. Okay, so we needed to do that one thing. God damn it. So there's gonna be really hard to unlock a lot of this stuff. Because like I said, it's doing it and then reading it as well at the same time. I just wish there was audio for this. I really do wish that this bit wasn't muted. Like, obviously, if I was playing this on my own casually, this wouldn't be muted. But because I'm streaming it and because I've you upload all my VODs and all that kind of stuff, this is why it's muted. It's a shame. But I don't know why this bit is muted. I really don't understand it. There must, like I said, the only thing I can, because I can't hear it anyway, there must be music playing over or something while they're talking or something like that. Who knows? It's a shame. It is a shame. Because that's the whole reason why I wanted to kind of play this.
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a steel cage.
Grandmaster found something out today.
Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan,
George the Animal Steel. Farm Foods is dangerous. Go on, why?
I'm not even sure the cage can contain this man.
Oh, it's still a cage. Oh God. Yeah, why is Farm Foods dangerous? I'd love to know what this is about.
The opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always
Easy
a
spent 50 pounds without
matchup.
realizing. Well, yeah. That's the thing with places like that. I went there the other week, and I could have easily spent quite a lot. And, luckily enough, I didn't. But it's like you go in there, you want like maybe one or two things, and you end up spending like 50
Steele
quid
had
because it's
better
so
keep
cheap
an
in
eye on
there.
Maivia because Maivia
Yeah,
is
the
a
deals
true
are so good, yeah.
I
around where I live, so like Tesco's and stuff like that, like one bag of salmon for a kilo bag is about 15 to 18 pounds, depending on what shop you go. You go into Farm Foods and it's the same price, but you're getting 2 bags, you're getting 2 kilos for 15 quid. So you like doubling your salmon. Same with chicken, same with everything else. You're getting basically 2 big bags of everything. 20 slices of black pudding for $2. That sounds nice. I forgot to do slices as well.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking out George the Animal Steel in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history.
Your generational power. Take the fight still, okay. Put it together and strike combo.
To take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them.
The Animal has to be
High
elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the Animal brandish a weapon against
I went there, I don't know,
it was against
a couple weeks ago now. Because I'd never been there before. I know it was obviously we used to have the little one in
extremely tough
where you
and
live.
agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
Well, obviously just moved to a bigger store now, but the big store, yeah, it's pretty
And you can see
decent.
Steele is struggling to
Last
weather
time I
the
went to a
storm
big
of the
one like
High
that
Chief.
was in Macclesfield, and that was pretty good as well.
Oh, ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Like I went there just to get like loads of frozen vegetables, so it's easy to cook
George
with.
Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the Animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? Chief Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match, even with the steel cage stipulation.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
Yeah, Maivia has really figured the animal out here.
Come on, mate. Uh-oh.
Turns that and hit.
Nice takedown.
Oh, where did that come from?
Oh, great counter and a cover. Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. Turns the tables.
Okay.
Shoulders down. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Kick out at one. Still in it.
That was crazy.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself in WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh.
He's a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
We've seen that steel isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against. Look out! Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable.
Oh, that was
now.
top notch.
Maivia
Come
just
on.
smothering his opponent with offense. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Oh, what the fuck? Trying to eat me?
This is disgusting! Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anawa'i family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body.
Got it. Come on. Out of it. That's it. No, bitch.
Into the punch. Setting up for something here.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. No, don't think so.
Peter Maivia
Woo.
very tough, but he also has movies.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing? George with great awareness.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Headbutt. Oh, not done yet. A second and a third, too. And now a third.
Gentlemen, we touched on the differences between Maivia and Steel as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Samoan drop.
Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief and the tribal tattoos on his body.
Go, man.
Extremely
Go, man.
intricate and definitely eye-catching. Here comes another one. Into a backbreaker.
No way Steel's coming back from that.
Two. He kicked out at two.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to...
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
A stump puller. He submits. He taps.
It's over. It's over. I think I did all of the things there on that one.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what
Okay,
everyone
we did.
already
We
knew,
unlocked
that
all
the
of that
High Chief is
on
one
that
tough
one. That's
Samoan.
good. So that's the first one we've actually done. Actually, all of the objectives. Obviously, the other ones we have to go back and actually do them. But like, this is my first playthrough on this. I'm gonna eat by daylight. I eat by moonlight, and sometimes I eat by refrigerator light. Oh, wow. It's so disappointing why they had to mute this. Like, So I didn't realize it. So is Nia Jax related to them all as well? I did not know this.
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving
Oh yeah,
Titan
I should have
and
done what Melon
Lyra
said. Put
Valkyria versus Nia
subtitles
Jax
off.
in the Queen of the
That's what I should have done. I'm going to see if we can in a minute actually for that. For the
And there will be a coronation.
I don't know if can I don't know if I can do it now. No. Okay, we'll try it after this match. I forgot about that. I actually forgot about it. I said I was going to do it as well.
And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got a caught though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force.
And you know when you're getting low, when your back goes out more than you, yeah, that's true,
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Oh, the strength of her.
Jax just entirely too strong.
Whoa, that was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home, sent outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity.
Mental what she's doing here.
Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off.
Yeah, they are, to be honest.
Queen.
I have got them on the match, though, to be fair.
She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
What are we going to do here? Hold on a minute. Okay, so just attack her, grapple her, whatever. Just beat it. Down outside the ring.
Anything can happen in WWE. It used to be
that's
a
that
tagline,
one.
but it's the truth. And Lyra Valkyria is living it.
Over the last 12 months,
when you're outside of ring,
the likes of Becky Lynch and Io Sky, but she's never faced anyone the size of Jax. This is a first for her career.
Right. And you're outside the ring, press B to grapple opponent and X. Okay.
Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
And enters back into the ring.
Breaks the count by getting back in time. Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
Right, okay, what do we need to do now? So make it suffer with a heavy tree of wall to shake off every core. Right stick on to the opponent in the corner of the tree of wall. Okay, when the opponent is in the corner, press A to perform one of your heavy corner heavy attacks. With the opponent standing dazed in the corner, press the right stick down to put them in the tree of woe. From there, press A to perform. Okay, I think I got that.
In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you've got to believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever one. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Counter, right when it was needed. Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever. Two titans, trading strikes, and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Whatever.
Corey, what do you
Don't think
is
so,
going to be
she's
the
saying.
key in this
What are you
match
doing?
for Nia Jax? She certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being...
Boom!
What Nia brings to the dance court is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn
And then A.
the hard way tonight.
Just a nasty headbutt.
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she hasn't won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now.
Yeah. Okay.
Golly, Nia is just cornering Valkyria.
There we go.
Jax abusing Lyra.
Okay,
no
okay.
Mercy.
Now, okay, hold on a minute. Now, smash Lyra with 2 small wind drop variations within the next 60 seconds. So got to grab them, and then got to be A, or in.
Preview of what kind of queen Nia Jax would be.
The kind of queen that will happily send victims to the guillotine.
Alabama slam! There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria.
Alright, and then, hold on a minute. So try it, and then press da, yeah. And then, or try it in ring signature by pressing.
To pick up Nia Jax.
They have an opponent seated on the top turnbuckle.
And drop her with the Nightwing.
Please, let's call the move by its real name.
Sky high.
And the dive connects.
Someone get
Lyra shoulders her down. This one's, she releases the pin. An interesting strategy. She's tossed right out of the ring.
I didn't do that one, man. Move.
From the top.
Don't think so.
taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disaster.
Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
Just ejected from the ring.
Now look at
get
this
up.
laser focus.
Can't believe I didn't do that one thing.
Put this to bed.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Right, in the corner you go.
Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near.
This is what I was meant to have done a minute ago. I couldn't figure out how to do it though.
Gonna climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this. Maybe not.
No way. There's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. Good night. Annihilator.
Like a bonsai drop, that wasn't it?
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax.
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Triple H, going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax and officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
When did they start that? I've never.
Absolute dominance by the new
Makes
queen.
sense. Okay, so we got one thing. We again missed out on one thing to unlock everything. So to unlock everything, you've got to do all the objectives. That's what I'm trying to do. But like I said, I am new to this game, so I'm not going to be able to do. I have to play it again just to unlock a lot of them. But I think I just want to do the playthrough. It's just a shame that this bit is muted. It really is a shame. I need to. There's no way else to quit it as well.
Is it legal to
Like I'm trying to There's no way to quit it.
Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
Yeah, there's rattlesnake
He's
music.
there.
No music.
Austin's here. Stone Cold Steve Austin
He's
came
got comments
here
heavy on it. So
with no
why
fear,
not in the
no
thing?
hesitation.
Yeah,
just
it's because
revenge.
it's on streamer mode. and I didn't put subtitles on it.
Austin survived being run over by Rikishi.
The bits, yeah, all the music is all music. Just because of copyright and stuff like that, they're always there. If I didn't upload me VODs, I wouldn't bother. I just have it on. I just don't know why the actual the storyline itself is muted. It makes no sense to me. I understand about the music, but not the storyline itself.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the Shark Tank that is WWE.
Up high.
Oh!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right
Yeah,
there.
in a minute, I'm going to try and get back to the main menu and see if I can put subtitles on, just so when there's a story. Yeah. I can go back and replay them showcases again as well. So, this is a good thing.
Scoop slam.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there was no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
Corey, this situation is so far beyond rational thinking. It's so personal. What does Stone Cold have to...
Okay, now you got out of the ring, bring him to this entrance side of the ring so you can hit him with a big heavy combo. End your big heavy combo. Heavy one. Okay.
Doing this one to leave here victorious against Rikishi.
I don't know if you can tell someone who almost lost their life at the hands of their opponent to think rationally. Austin has rage, and win or lose, he's going to unleash it all.
Side, which would be...
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over
over
Stone
there.
Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals will go to this disgusting lengths that Rikishi's going to.
All right.
Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
Rikishi with...
Entrance side of the ring, yeah. I did that one.
An onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
Yeah. God damn it, man.
Taking head over heels.
Over there.
Hurricane.
Oh, ouch. Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
You're not going to see Rikishi show any remorse.
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's
Back
no
out you go.
pride in that
Right,
statement.
this is
I'm just
where it
saying
needs to
that
be.
blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the...
Oh, now, okay, yeah, okay, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Rikishi
Oh, we got
trading
it.
heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the
Yeah,
rattlesnake.
you ain't beating Stone Cold, are you, to be fair?
Up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All but he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. Those fit well.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Rikishi is down. It could be over. And a kick out at only one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Anticipating.
Austin's like a man possessed.
Oh my God.
It's been years since Austin's been in the ring.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
And now Austin ragdolled to the outside. Heading to ringside now.
Crashing into. Hold on a minute. Where's this? Went outside the ring near the barricade. Press B to grab the opponent and press B and hold.
Delivered
there we go.
The barricade. Stone Cold is experiencing the brutality of Rikishi. Scary mindset for the rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Okay, now bring Austin over to his friends at the announce table. Hit him with a front heavy attack to show that you're a bad man. Okay.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat. Uh-oh, don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
What?
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Headbutt. There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this all-white crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for.
How am I?
The Russian leg sweep. Driven right into the post. Bringing this back into the ring.
Okay. I don't know if I meant to do that.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Do it there. Ah, there.
Rikishi
okay, right there.
Down with a thunderous right.
Amount of times I must have tried to do that then. It says in front of them, okay. It means literally in front of them.
Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the Rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him.
For the people, for you, make things right, defeat Stone Cold either by pinfall, get Austin out of here, hitting him with a powerful finish is a great way to finish the fight. Might trigger a near standing them. Okay. I just have to try and beat him.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
It's gonna be hard though, isn't it? When you got like weapons, they're gonna beat him in 40-odd seconds as well, guys. Like, come on.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Like, I'm knocked out. I'm literally knocked out.
And Rikishi with a counter. Pulled in for a belly to belly.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Go, go, go. Finish. 1, 2.
The shoulder up in time.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Rikishi looking to finish the job from 10 months ago. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi driver.
Rikishi got all of it.
That might have done it. This could be it. And the kick out.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Spine buster. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
He'll take things into the ring. The Rattlesnake is in a precarious position.
Fights Rikishi back. Stops the kick.
Rikishi's grabbing.
Oh, Samoan drop.
He's got it down. Here we go. Rikishi somehow defangs the Rattlesnake. Damn it.
The winner of this bout, Rikishi!
This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.
Oh, we did it. We did actually do it. I didn't think we actually did the last one. So we did actually do all of the unlocks in that one. That's nice. I didn't actually think I did it in time because obviously it kind of knocked me out. See, it just goes into the next one. Umaga was so good.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He can be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably going to outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE title has only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being. He can easily change that trend right here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Here we go with the WWE WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
And you just see... Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now. A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan Bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga. No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Take it over! Going for the win here!
For the title, new champ.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him. Way to avoid that.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey.
Yeah.
His handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Umaga proving to be a relentless super heavyweight, determined on becoming the WWE champion tonight.
Ooh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar surrenders.
Here we go. You're
Need
ready
the
for
neck
it?
and the head of the neck.
Choke slam! Cena tonight attempting to do something
Yellow,
no one else has
it
been
needs to be
able to
orange.
do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated.
This'll do it. Umaga, Samoan spike.
Can the champ recover from that? Ooh. Bam. Fast thinking saving there.
Momentum fully
There we go.
shifted to Umaga.
Okay.
Cena.
What we're gonna do now? Unleash the full display of Umaga's offensive capabilities and hit John Cena in any way you can. Successfully attack, grapple, or dive. Okay.
Has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now. Ow!
How the hell can we do that?
Jeopardizing
Hello,
position
Johnny.
here.
Welcome into the stream. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hi. Hey. No. No. You cheat. You cheat.
In Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being. Things are heading ringside now. From the top.
What's he doing? I don't know. Right, okay. You got to strike fast. John Cena facing the stands in the corner. You can see terror in his eyes. You'll unlock a big running corner attack. Okay.
Oh man, thrown with such force.
Boom!
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiver.
Okay, that was a close call. Don't give John Cena enough opening. Flatten him with one of your signature attacks in the view. Might trick it X near the standing opponent.
Even end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
And he caught him right on the cheekbone.
Okay, it's tempting to finish him now, but belly-to-belly suplex in the ring should take whatever fight that's left out of him. Be to grab him and then down and X. Okay. Uh-oh.
Cut off in the pass. Pulled in for belly to belly.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada.
This'll do
Samoan Spike.
Samoan Spike.
We might see a new champion crowned.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task
What?
to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now. More like a...
This'll do it.
Samoan Spike the second time.
Samoan Spike. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And that time.
An undefeated champion.
Damn it.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE.
Honestly, I need to just...
We got 3-minute warning and the authors of Kane flashing.
You got 3 minutes to cause moderate damage to head to either chemo or erasure. Okay.
Tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
Well, I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another.
Looking to finish this one early.
Keeps his team in this one. Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Oh, and a stop.
Ooh!
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Boom!
Perched up top. Through the air. And connects. And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam. Tossed back into the ring. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Not yet. Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, here we go. Razor cuts him off.
Samoa drop. Backbreaker.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Legs caught.
Back to the face. Forget it. AOP just fell to their demise.
Headbutt to the gut.
Ooh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Okay. Why not you show retro again out of it? Okay.
Shoulders down. Razor might be down for the count. He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a Yokozuna. What a headbutt.
Vicious. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings. We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh.
DDT. Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity. There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
What's going on out there?
Death Valley driver.
That's it. 3-minute warning are done.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Chucked right out of the ring.
What a collision!
And, oh, fiery lariat. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
And he's into the pin. He just might regret this decision.
Shoulder tackle.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
And Rosie just got shaken up bad with that move.
A ferocious Rizal coming out here.
Ah, it's no wonder.
Laying out with a power slam. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Launching. Down with force. 3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
Forearm just raking across the face.
This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality.
3-minute warning and AOP just keep upping the ante on each other.
Rosie now into the cover. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Oh, what a forearm. Heading back to the ring. Elbow on the spot.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
driven down.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Shoulder tackle.
Oh, stiff kick.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
There's two. Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are
Okay,
your
that's it.
winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
And
God,
Byron,
they didn't
Becky
do
Lynch with a very
face
astute
pretty
point.
justice, did
I
they?
rip off arms, you can't exactly.
Proper plastic, man.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match. Mela is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight. Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history.
Come on. I don't even know which one it was. Okay.
For the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
That was so funny.
Climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase and become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a 3rd-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Boom.
Able to save herself there.
Into a sidewalk slam. Now Natalya sent to the outside with authority.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders are or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, of course, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Up high. She'll take things into the ring.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a bit.
She's looking winded now.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
She's grabbed the ladder, and she has just made this match that much more dangerous. Wearing off our desk, what could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can...
What's that?
watch.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense when opponents are away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal. We've heard...
Boom. Okay. We're doing this.
Nice
We're doing this.
by Charlotte Flair.
This is actually pretty hard because there's so many people in the way as well.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my blimey, Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance.
I'm in.
You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab
Okay,
the
it
contract.
won't be easy, but now we're gonna win.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on
It's
the
that one thing.
I'm sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb
I don't even know how to pick things up.
What is this?
That's how you do it.
Obviously thinking the competition is a waste of time.
And that's not going to make Tamina happy. Oh, leg breaker.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
I don't think the focus is on winning any longer.
Oh, we're about to see something nuts.
A set-out mat slam. That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen.
Carmella showing she can be a brutal competitor on that exchange.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, didn't even realize I was up.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Assault from Tamina here.
And this one is all Tamina. Oh! Clubbing blow.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Coming back from the outside.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, shit.
And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form.
Looking to triple the leg.
Not a good spot to be in. Scoop slam.
Oh, this is unique.
Oh, backpack face buster. She just looking to survive now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Oh!
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
And she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Carmella trying to snatch the contract.
History goes there.
This is dangerous. This is frightening. Oh, my God.
Oh,
I'm
out.
eyes are
I'm
growing
out.
wider now. Is this her chance to
I'm
climb
not
the
done.
ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it. Incoming.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even
damn
more
it. My
dangerous
shot.
territory.
There's just got so much health.
Steel chair to the temple.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
And she's set right into that corner.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
This could end badly.
Damn it.
Sure hope so.
Damn it, man.
Position. Gonna make the climb.
She's in place.
Gonna
Can she
win.
end this
She's
here?
gonna win.
Has a grip on the briefcase.
Oh my God, you
Natalia's
idiots.
gonna do it. It's over. Natalia grabbed the briefcase. and
I have to
becomes
do that
Miss
one
Money
again.
In the Bank.
Oh God.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract.
Damn it. That's gonna be so hard, this one.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch will climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women on the top.
Fight. No, I'm not fighting. It's just chaos.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars.
You go after one and then you all. Oh,
These
that
competitors only live
Oh,
by
man.
their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring.
From way up.
And then back to Natalya.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream. Piercing the throat.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
Nothing fancy about that.
Ooh, bullseye.
Boom! What a headbutt! Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Into the corner with tremendous force.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And
Oh!
third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Oh, an atomic drop! And that definitely made solid impact. Becky fights back.
Going on.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Look at this. Gotta hurt. The arm might snap here. She's trying to slip out of this submission. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Oh, my God. Ooh, man.
Charlotte Flair muscling her opponent into position.
Once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
She's starting to wear down here.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging. Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Ooh. Turns it around. Becky with a takedown. Looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wait on your opponent.
Let's go over some.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb and needs to move quickly. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
This is a risky play.
Oh, dick.
For safety's sake, I hope
That
we're near
speed
the end.
me.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Charlotte with a limited window here.
Hands on the briefcase.
No, don't look at me.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Uh-oh, Lynch is honing in. And she quickly turned that around. All measured up.
You want to know who I am? I'm the one outside of the ring. Got my ass kicked.
She's heading outside the ring now.
This is super hard. There's so many of them. Oh, man.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Grip is secure, the STF is applied. She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do it. And she releases her own submission.
It is.
Now the question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Ooh! A heavy double axe handle.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Tamina sidesteps that.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
And Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of a ladder?
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
This match is split out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Carmella has her hands on it.
The contract is in her grasp. Meanwhile, here's Charlotte. And she had Charlotte's number there.
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step through, the sharpshooter's applied.
It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring. Big forearm.
From Tamina. And now Carmella.
Oh.
Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
Well, if I fail this again, I'm not doing it. I'm not trying it again. I'll try it.
Bated breath for what's to come next.
Off the ladder now.
Looks like I'm
Let's
gonna
see if
lose.
This is right for the picking.
She's reaching for it.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Yeah.
Charlotte has the contract. The Queen is Miss Money.
Hey,
in the
it's so
bank.
hard, this.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
That's so hard. Right. Let me. We got quite far up to now though, but let me just do something a minute. Subtitles on. Right. So for them, 1 minute. Before we finish, I think we can okay. So yeah, it does work with subtitles. In a family that specializes in brute force over the years, perhaps no one personalized this as Rodney, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known as WWE Universe's mighty Yokozuna. Banzai! The family's first heavyweight champion Yokozuna arrived on WWE in fall of 1992. And opposing Behemoth, so they say that this Yokozuna was making an immediate impact with winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. Which would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret him and Hart. In the immediate tragic rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on the WWE for the next year. 2 WWE Championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victories over the era titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, Hulk Hogan. Yokozuna, that's my middle name. I'm named after him. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders. Just like because of it, I like what he's done with his business. Just like he is a person. it's a cool middle name to have. Man, I represent it with pride. Hopefully I'm making him proud by doing it. Man in which Yokozuna melodied incredible size and unspeakable agility. Shocked the WWE universe to the point where we used to these monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, unagis, leg drops, and of course it's devastating bonsai drop. Maneuver was so effective that once it connected, nobody kicked out of it. Yeah, because you ain't kicking out of that. It's like 400 odd pounds on top of you. Yeah, nobody. Banzai. Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, you know, it was kind of parallels in how he knew things. And someone so big and so nimble, just have to see, you don't see that very often. Rodney was one of the first solo guys, single competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. And I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in the pool and he knocked it all out of the water. And that's the way it felt around here. He would go into arenas and suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me. Someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game. Top position and everything that goes along with it. A career filled with so many highlight real moments. Perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship. Only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9, Yokozuna entered the ring, totally focused on the task at hand. On that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan back from the WWE for nearly 9 years. Hulk Hogan is finished. Many felt that Yokozuna had killed Hulkamania. 9 years. Now you got to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna. Deal out the punishment to Hulk Hogan and walk out the King of the Ring, two-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take down Hulkamania down. Banzai! I wish it wasn't muted. I do wish that wasn't muted. I ain't gonna go through all of them. It's a shame that they are muted. But so we're gonna carry on this. Yeah. So we've got quite a few. We've done. So we've done Yokozuna match. We haven't done all of the. I don't know why we would mute it. It's because the thing is, if I put the music on, so it'll mute my streams, and on like YouTube and all that, I'll be flagged for like thingy. So I don't understand why they would mute that bit. The only thing I can think of, it's got music in the background of it. So when you turn off the music, yeah, that's it. See, look, so you got creator safe mode, which is on. If I turn that off right now, then all the music comes on, and then, like I said, the stream would be muted because you can't play it with the music on because of copyright. But I understand that, but it kind of like that bit there, because they're just talking, and they might have a bit of music in it, but it's so stupid because you want to hear the storylines. You know what I mean? So for people to hear the storylines, they've got to basically buy the game. They can't watch a streamer doing it. You know what I mean? Unless I don't know, you could stream it, but not have VODs on. So you could stream it without VODs on, and the VODs wouldn't be muted. But because I have VODs on, because I upload my VODs over to YouTube, yeah. So if I was to play it again without VODs on, that everyone could hear it. It's like you can stream normal music off Spotify. You just can't have my VODs on. And obviously, if you're on YouTube, you can't have it on at all. Because, like I said, it's just like copyright. So it's stupid in a way. But yeah. But we've done quite a bit tonight, so I'm going to leave it there. We've got a few people in the stream, so we're going to see who's in the community and quickly read out. So quickly stay with me, guys, and I'll just quickly see who is on at the moment. So let me have a look. We got Mr. Woolly Buffalo playing a bit of Dragon Age 2 again. So we'll read out to Mr. Woolly. Leave you in his capable hands. Again, if you haven't already followed Mr. Woolly Buffalo, please do. Fantastic streamer, fantastic guy, fantastic friend, part of the LSW community as well. So if you haven't already, give him a follow, show me your love. Anyway, guys, that's me done for tonight. Thank you very much for watching me and following, hitting the subscribe button, and all that kind of good stuff. And if you haven't already, please do consider doing that. And I'll see you again soon. Bye. Well, we'll say bye in about a couple of seconds. Well, yeah, I appreciate everyone. Again, if you haven't already, please do hit the follow button, subscribe over on YouTube, follow me on all the socials, and I appreciate you coming in tonight. Bye.
What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, the raid alert goes off this time. Thank you, raid alert. Chrono, welcome in, welcome in. How are we? How was stream, my good man? How was the wrestling? Did you lay it, the smack it down? Is the most important question. And raiders, welcome on in. If you are new here, my name is Wooly, currently on a playthrough of Dragon Age 2. Thank you so much for those who came over with the raid. It is always a pleasure to meet new people, so welcome on in. I did, after my audio issues, oh man, I was like, I had the same thing where like I was starting up stream. Thank you for doing the shouty. I was starting up stream tonight, and what was it that was wrong? I was trying to test out the blerps, the sound alerts, and they wouldn't work, so I had to fix that. Then a game had an echo as well, which I didn't know, so I had to fix that. I was like, I literally was streaming last night. I haven't touched this freaking computer. I'm like, what the hell is going on? It's a weird third time. Nosity, you are always welcome here. Lowen, or Pixel Gaming, should I say. Welcome on in. How are we? How are we? How are we? We're lost, aren't we? Not lost. We're oh, fuck. Cullen. You pussy.
Rude.
One thing I hate about streamer mode is that they cut the audio from the videos, which is a shame. Yeah, 100%. Betty, welcome in. How are you? Happy Saturday.